Well, hello to all of my awakened individuals out there. You're tuned into the Awakened. This is an outlet for targeted individuals, and I am your host, Frankie B. Okay, let's start a little bit high and just get my head together. Yeah, resting up, getting my head together, and just trying to keep a clear mind. It's good to rest sometimes and get your head together. Um, wow. What I really want to do is I want to thank this individual that has brought some things to my attention. Who left a comment on my YouTube page, but I want to really thank her for opening up my eyes to something that I really didn't know or thought was going on. I want to give a shout out to Venus Moon. In the comments that she left in my comment section on one of my videos, Venus Moon, I want to give a shout out to you for opening up my eyes on this thing called smart dust. Nanotechnology. And it's worldwide. And y'all, this is the crazy part about it. This smart dust, it hooks up to our cell phones. So the 4G LTE cell phones and towers, that's how they are stalking us. The smart dust stuff. So what I want to do is do this segment on smart dust and spread awareness and educate my awakened individuals on what this smart dust exactly is. Okay? Once again, you're tuned into the Awakened and Outlet for Targeted Individuals, and I'm your host, Frankie B. Together we will overcome, together we will rise, together we will spread awareness, and together we will empower each other, and together we're already winning. Remember that much. Okay? So as I'm going down through my files and stuff, I'm still laying down, being lazy. I ain't been out the house at one time today, and these gang stalking creeps, when I open up my window, because I want to save my power, so I don't want to have my AC on all the time. I open up my window, then we're walking by my window, blurting things in my window, coughing by my window, doing little stupid shit. But I'm going to throw some water at their fucking ass if they keep doing it when I open up my window fucking again. I'm going to keep a jug of water right there to throw it on their fucking heads. These fucking gang stalking creeps. I'm sick of their shit. Anyways, here we go. I want to explain to you what this smart dust is, okay? So here we go. I'm going to read this down for you guys. All right. Global smart dust may be the ultimate internet of all things. Human interaction with Earth to be revolutionized with trillions of microsensors. In the late 1990s, the University of California, Berkeley professor Christopher Pester coined the term smart dust, which refers to autonomous sensing and communication at a cubic meter. Microelectronic machines, aka MEMs, can sense and communicate information in swarms like dust. This concept is predicted as ultra-miniature spy circuits in the 1972 science fiction story The Unknown by Christopher and Vail. Medium future military sensors could be tiny specks of smart dust by Steve Wands. The idea has sparked fear in the minds of fiction readers as a story of the nanotechnology gone array with self-replicating robots which consume all matter of Earth leaving nothing left but gray goo. Smart dust is becoming real, though as the ultimate hive mind of the Internet of Things. Like nerve endings for an entire planet, the sensors will have many benevolent uses for micro applications in the human body to micro applications like eco surveillance, Two of the leading smart dust projects are planetary scan and central nervous system for Earth. The Art of Service Internet of Things Predictive and Analytics Report is a useful tool to evaluate any of the technologies. The Art Services Internet of Things Predictive and Analytics Report evaluates technologies and applications, including IBM's Smarter Planet, in terms of the business impact, adoption rate, and maturity level to help users decide where and when to invest. The top predictive analytic scorers for the investment in the IoT for 2016. They connect them to the car, smart home, complex system, file computing, syncs, big data, ThingsWorks, Industrial Internet of Things, MQTT, algorithmic regulation. I want to repeat that. Algorithmic regulation. Planetary Scan. Planetary Scan Institute, which PSI, is a global nonprofit research and development organization that aims to improve the lives of millions of people around the world by developing risk and resource management decision services to address the growing challenges of research scarcity in land and water, food, energy, climate nexus, and the increasing impact and frequency of weather extremes. PSI collaborates with research and development partners across multiple sectors, regionally and globally, to identify, conceptualize, and incubate repeatable and scalable big data and associated innovations that could significantly increase the resilience of low-income communities, increase food, water, and energy security, and protect key ecosystem and biodiversity. In late 2008, Cisco and NASA co-developed a vision for a global network of sensors that will analyze virtually everything happening on the planet. It launched in 2009 as Planetary Scan, one of the largest wireless sensors network deployments ever. It was called one of the Time magazine's best innovations of 2009. Planetary Scan Institute is a bridge between organizations like the World Economic Forum, NASA, and University of Minnesota. It takes massive amounts of data from space to mud to ocean sensors, and it uses experts and big data analysts to help emerging market governments know things like where to build infrastructure and where droughts will hit. I want to stop right there, guys. Are y'all getting into this? I want to let y'all know that one time I heard about this, but I had not really paid it any type of attention. How they're tracking us down, my awakened individuals. They have put this smart dust on us. We literally have smart dust on us, and the transmitters that are in the smart dust, you can connect them to the 4G LTE network. And now they're coming out with this 5G thing. Lord, holding knows. You know, it's like even through these micro things, the micro dust can even get into your eyes. So these people can see what we're seeing. Sometimes they can taste what the hell we're tasting. They can feel what we're feeling. These people are fucking sick-ass people. They're sick. Y'all, this has to fucking stop. Continue to fight back, guys. Continue to sensitize these assholes back. And I want to try to find a way to, how can we get this shit the fuck up off of us? How can we, fight back? You know, how can we destroy these nano smart dust little computer? This is just sick. This is just sick. It's just sick. It's just sick. You know, guys, this is just sick. You know, and for the people who out there doing the stalking and doing all that stuff, they got something for y'all ass coming up too. So I just want y'all to know that y'all are not in the fucking clear. Just because you sitting up here and you stalking people and you gang stalking and you organized harassing people, you are not in the fucking clear. Honey, they got some shit called 5G coming for y'all asses. Know that. Y'all are not in the clear. Y'all are not going to be unscathed. You are not going to get away with what you're getting away with. And so you're going to catch it from both sides. The person who you're helping and the people who you're helping and the technology that y'all using, they're going to turn this shit back on y'all. You know, so y'all need to get ready for it. You really need to get ready for it. This smart desk thing is just, I laid here all day long. I'm like, I didn't even know how I was gonna present this on the podcast. All I know is this: I've heard of it before, but after I didn't really think to do any type of in-depth research until I was notified through London Moon on my YouTube channel. And she made perfect sense. She was spreading awareness, and I want to thank you again, London Moon. Whoever you are, I want to thank you because you had me to really look into this situation, and it gave me more of an insight on how these people are tracking us. And I know a lot of ways they can be getting the shit up into our systems. They can be using air conditions, like my central air condition. How my apartment is set up. They can have that shit coming through my vents. You know what I'm saying, y'all? This is sick what they're doing. And that's how I believe they're doing it. You know what I'm saying? I believe they're having this shit come through my vents and shit in here. The way my apartment is set up, the way that they have my apartment set up, and you got to keep in mind, this is a brand new development that I stay in, very beautiful. I believe they set and they rigged my whole fucking apartment up just for these means, just to gang stalk me. They set me in this one particular apartment to gang stalk me. Before I moved in, I believe they had everything set the fuck up for me in here. But I want to let you know, if I find any bugs, any cameras, anything in my motherfucking apartment, I am going to prosecute these motherfuckers to the fullest extent of the motherfucking law. And this apartment complex will be getting fucking sued. I know that motherfucking much. If I find one goddamn camera in here. So if they motherfucking... they got that in my place, they need to make sure, honey, that it's hidden very well. Very well. But it's all good, y'all. What you need to do, if you feel like your apartment is being bugged, or you feel like you're under some type of camera or whatever, like I know I am, go out there and get you a transmitter that detects any type of any type of, honey, you gotta forgive me right now, because it's this smart, any type of transmitting, you need to get a transmitter that can pick up any type of signals that are in your home, and you can know if you're being recorded or if you're being videotaped or whatever. Thank you all for your time today. Remember, together we will overcome, together we will rise, together we are empowering each other, and together we are already overcoming this. And we're already winning, and we're spreading awareness. This is your host, Frankie B, and you've been tuned in to the Awakend outlet for targeted individuals. Remember, take these freaking gloves off, guys. It's time to fight back. Prayer is key. Keep the Most High first. Keep peace and love in your life, and always God first in your heart. And remember, my targeted individuals, you are not alone out there. You're not alone. We have each other to lean and to support on. Y'all take care. Once again, the Awakend outlet for targeted individuals. Your host, Frankie B.